Keep it locked.
All right.
Here we go.
Back to it.
NFL. All right, first the news of the week. I hated it, and for a split moment, I forgot that Calais Campbell was here in Atlanta when they was breaking the story about the passing of his mother allegedly by the hands of his brother, who has been charged with murder of a 71-year-old woman. Word on the street is that the brother that is allegedly or at least accused of the murder, they had calls to that house recently. Oh, yeah. And that is a mental health issue. Yeah. They played the video on the local news stations here in Atlanta, and another brother calls like, hey, we haven't seen our mom. Now, the cameras over at the neighbor's house said that they saw my brother taking off in a car, and that's not normal. He don't be driving a car like that. We just need someone to do the wellness check, people to go over there and check. Yeah. And that's when they discovered a body. Over there. So, sad news.
Nobody wants to hear that, but
yeah, we got to report
He didn't play in the league.
Who didn't? Oh, the brother?
His brother.
Nah, no. Apparently not.
He has
and
issues.
The family was down here from when Calais' time was down here. He's back to Baltimore now, by the way. So y'all lost Calais Campbell. Didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't. But sad news, and our prayers go out to the family.
Yeah, but they lived here in Atlanta.
Yeah. He brought them down here with him. All right. Blaze Taylor. Does that name sound familiar? Blaze Taylor? He used to play for Arkansas State, defensive back, and he's been a scout for the Titans. He was found guilty of murder.
Oh, they actually had a trial.
Right. Okay. For the murder of his girlfriend at the time and her unborn child.
I didn't hear about that.
This fool poisoned her lemonade with cocaine.
Wait a minute. Yeah. How much cocaine?
Enough to kill her and the baby. And when you're rich like that, he probably had the vial. Probably just stirred it up, put it in her lemonade.
But okay? I'm gonna ask this.
I don't
know. You ain't got to answer.
I can't answer. That's like
does cocaine have a taste?
I don't know. Not when it's mixed with lemonade, apparently. Put no sugar in there.
We have to ask a cokehead.
I mean, you should be able to ask one. It's not like you're asking a crackhead. We're gonna get a crazy answer. Cokeheads are very aware of what's going on around them. They just be a little bit hyper.
Right. So, God Almighty,
terrible.
She just trusted him.
That's what it is. Baby, you want a drink? Yeah.
Yeah, you fix me a lemonade. This son of a nothing went in there and
the unborn child. The murder itself is fucked up and bad and terrible, and I hope you get everything that's coming to you. But you know she was pregnant.
That's just as bad as not as
Ray Caruth. It's just as bad as Ray Caruth.
But he left this.
It's bad. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Man, what is wrong with y'all?
Blaze Taylor, if y'all want to Google his name, Blaise. You know what? We got captions. I forgot.
Google him.
And because some
people
give
him no hits.
Nah, well, he need to be recognized. As, hey, when this fool comes to the prison, y'all know what it is. All right. Speaking of other bad news, Terrion Arnold, who was a first round pick in 2024 for Detroit out of Alabama.
2 years.
That's what he's got?
Been in the league. No.
Oh, yeah.
Been in the league 2 years. You a fool.
Got cut from Detroit after kidnapping and robbery charges.
They cut him right away.
We ain't got time for that.
You talking about you not guilty, but you want to come back here?
Guess what? For people that feel entitled, I'm too talented to be cut. There's going to be another defensive back coming out of Alabama this year and the next year and the next year. We'll get a younger version of you with more sense. Georgia's got some good defensive backs. Ohio State. When a guy's going to understand that you are not irreplaceable.
Wake up.
Y'all better listen to Beyonce. She done told you. All right.
Yeah, read up on that because it's a fiasco. This man has included his girlfriend, her friend.
They was at an Airbnb.
Guys, yeah.
Some Rolexes and some other stuff got stolen. $100,000 worth of shit got stolen.
He talking about they stole my stuff.
I want to see them. I want to deal with them face to face. So 6 of his homies just took it upon themselves with no order from him, according to him. And
that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said. I knew nothing about it. I gave no order. So they just took it upon themselves to go and grab these dudes, lock them down for 3 of them, whoop their ass, pistol whipped them,
beat them,
tortured them
to a pulp.
I mean, wore them out. But he knew nothing about it and did not. That's what his lawyer is going to try and prove in court. You know what we say, Malikah? My man thought he was Ghost. He been watching Power. He been watching BMF. Yeah. He been watching whatever show the gangsters.
The Power books. He watched the books of Power.
Oh, you Tommy Egan. you one of the Mexicans in the okay. Okay.
He part of the what you call that?
The Serbians, whatever. He thought he was well, okay.
The Russians, all of them.
Welcome to real life, baby boy. This Fed shit too. So why y'all think they ain't gonna be able to prove I was anything? If there's even a receipt with something written on it, a little dot. What's that dot mean? And they gonna start looking up what all dots mean. Y'all, that's your ass. That's your ass, Mr. Postman. So that's what's going on in the NFL. Hate to break it to y'all, but nothing but bad news. Hopefully we'll have better stories to follow next week in the NFL. And we'll start our NFL preview. We're gonna break down the divisions. We'll start making our picks. We already gave you the top games to watch next season, so you ready for that. But we're gonna talk about some of the moves that's been made, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. That should take us all the way up until the beginning of football season. I'm telling you, Malikah, this time of year when you're doing this, what we do, it goes by quick. And speaking of previews, we're going to give y'all a little college preview now.
Yeah, let's do it.
You ready?
Yeah.
So here's some guys you want to watch for. We're just going to give you this little taste, a little sip, if you would. That's what Pops be doing on Wayans. Yo, I miss you, John Witherspoon. We all miss John Witherspoon.
No.
I watch the Wayans every chance I get to watch John Witherspoon.
Yes.
Pops start doing that dance.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, y'all. So here's some guys from the Heisman watch that you need to keep your eyes on. And this is what we call, I'm breaking them up into tiers. You got your tier 1 and your tier 2. All right? So number 1, according to sources and media and people checking for it, Archie Manning, they think could actually be the number 1 guy to win the Heisman. And I disagree with that personally.
You know I do.
But here's the thing. If he's what we expected and Grandpa Archie and everybody planned it out right, he should be getting ready to peak college-wise this year, and he should deliver.
Yeah, because this is third year.
Third or fourth. You always ask the hard questions when I'm ready. When we're doing the pregame, you should ask me that, and I can look it up and be ready for now. Damn, you're making me look bad. All right. Okay. Welcome back. So, but Archie, this is all right. So the first year Ewers was there. He didn't start.
Yeah, he didn't. He played behind.
That's the year Ohio State won the championship. That was 2024. Did they win it last? When they beat Texas?
Yeah. Because 2025, Indiana.
So this is his third year.
Yeah.
This is third year. Okay. All right. So anyway, Archie's one of the picks. C.J. Carr, Notre Dame, their quarterback. He's looked at as the next guy. I think he's got a better chance than
Notre
Archie.
Dame?
Yeah.
Okay.
My pick, if all goes well, well, it actually wouldn't be this guy, but I like Trinidad Chambers. He's in the mix.
Oh, yeah, that's
tier
our
1.
boy.
We do like Trinidad. We do like Trinidad.
Yeah.
I would like to see Julian Sayin win it, but I don't think Julian Sayin will win it, quarterback for Ohio State. Because if he has a good season, it's because Jeremiah Smith balled, and Jeremiah Smith is tier 1 to win the Heisman.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Devontae Smith won the Heisman as a wide receiver?
No, but I don't see.
Oh, Sayin.
Yeah, I don't see that.
He was a freshman last year.
Yeah.
I'm thinking now next year and the year after?
Yeah. We got to see more.
I got to see a little bit more.
I need to see more.
He did good as a freshman. Did great as a freshman. Yeah. I got to see more. Right. All right, Josh, Lord, I got to take my glasses off. Oh, Hoover. The TCU transfer that is now in Indiana running their program. He's going to be a problem. That's why I was kind of hating Slick.
Hoover.
He was at TCU's quarterback last year, and Indiana got him this year, which is why Fernando's brother will not be starting for Indiana, and why he transferred to Georgia Tech.
Right.
Because of this guy coming to Indiana.
Yeah. Okay.
So keep your eye on that guy.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be watching Indiana football this year.
They on the map. They on the map going forward.
They on the map now.
I hate it for us in Ohio State. We had to worry about Michigan, so now I got to worry about these bastards too. Darian Mensah, Miami's quarterback. Keep your eye on that fella. Dante Moore out of Oregon.
Yes.
He is in the first tier.
He should be a Heisman. Promise,
He's top tier.
Okay.
And then Jeremiah Smith, who we already mentioned, wide receiver from Ohio State, is also in that tier.
Yeah.
Now, tier 2.
I'm looking for those two or
tier
3.
Tier 2 is going to be it's still a good tier to watch. BYU made some noise last year in football, so keep an eye on them. They got a quarterback, Bear Bachmeier, quarterback for BYU. Sam Levitt from LSU, behind Lane Kiffin being the new coach. He's going to be something to watch for. Jaden Maivia from USC. He's a quarterback. He started looking good second half of last season, so not to be slept on. USC, I think, is about to start getting back into the ranks of being. They got money in LA, and now it's all about NIL. So I think they can afford to bring players in. Now you had to recruit them. It was hard to. How you gonna out recruit Alabama, Ohio State, Texas, and
Georgia?
and I always leave Georgia for you. That's why I don't be mentioning. I don't want you to think I'm sleeping on Georgia.
Yeah, chime in.
Georgia. I mean, we're not breaking the top 25, but I believe it's going to be Ohio State and Georgia in the top 2 when the rankings come out this year.
Don't know about that.
I don't want Ohio State to be number 1. I'd rather us come up and take over.
Because if we're at the top, we're going to drop. Number 4 or 5.
Who's better than Georgia? Notre Dame? Miami lost some guys. We'll talk about it. Okay.
See. Yeah.
That's why I love college football. I love college football.
Next week. Yeah.
I mean, I love college football. Got a little excited there.
I see.
I'm cool.
I love it.
I'm cool. Football. I love it. All right. Where was we at? Who did I mention last?
You were in the top 2. All right. Top 2 team.
John Mateer out of OU. He's back.
Yeah.
Thumb intact. Mm-hmm. I like Mateer. Yeah, you didn't get to watch him a lot, but
you like Mateer.
I really do.
Yeah, you talked about him a lot.
I like him. Marcel Reed, quarterback out of Texas A&M.
Yep.
He's nice. And last but certainly not least, Gunnar Stockton from the University of Georgia has a chance. Mm-hmm. He's a tier 2.
He may have a chance.
He's a tier 2 guy.
That's a tough boy.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like him.
Y'all got to watch him.
All right, so here's some of the top 10 games to watch this season so far.
Wait.
This is going to change during the season because we start seeing things like, I knew that. We need to keep up with this.
Do you have an Indiana game in there?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
So should we go? Let's work from the bottom to the top.
Let's go from the bottom.
Number 10, Texas at OU on October 10th. That's the Red River rivalry. So that goes without saying. At number 9 on October 10th, also Georgia and Bama at Bama this year.
Yeah, but how good who's gonna replace their quarterback? Who's
replacing Ty Sampson this year? Yeah. We'll have that for you next week.
See, that's what I'm saying.
We'll have that for you next week.
Yeah.
And because we didn't have time to break down all the games.
We can preview that but
throughout the season.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Because Georgia
we're going to talk about all these games.
Bama.
They better. They better.
Bama.
Y'all always doing the regular season. I ain't worried about that.
Bama ass.
Texas at Texas A&M on November 27th should be a good game.
Yes.
SEC battle. Number 7, Georgia at Ole Miss on November 7th.
I can't wait. We got to get them back.
Yeah, better get them back.
Coming for you, Chambliss.
Otherwise, we like you any other time. But
otherwise, not when you play.
I got to admit,
not when you play in Georgia.
I got to admit, when I'm sitting here in Georgia, I've been here since 2014 now.
Yeah.
Ohio State's my number 1 team. No questions about it. I like my Oklahoma and my Oklahoma State. And I want to adopt Oklahoma State as our adopted team, one of them this year. We'll pick another one, but that's one of them for sure. But Malikah, being around y'all, I root for Georgia when they play.
Yeah, you should.
Until they play Ohio State or Oklahoma Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
So they didn't play Oklahoma State, but that's the only time. So I'm proud to be a supporter of the Bulldogs when they're not facing Oklahoma.
Thank you for getting on the bandwagon.
I'm not on the bandwagon. I said when they're not playing Oklahoma. I always pick Oklahoma and want Oklahoma to win the SEC. But any other time, okay, damn it. We gotta get it. I'm gonna work on it. Yeah. All right, at number 6, Oregon at Ohio State on November 7th.
Okay, that's gonna be a good one.
Dante test that defense.
Up against your
defense that is being ran by former New England Patriots defensive coordinator. Well, I forget his name. Moving on. We ain't got time to rack my brain over. Right, Patricia. Matt Patricia. Okay. At number 5. Always a big game. Michigan at Ohio State on November 28th.
Can't wait.
Number 4, LSU at Ole Miss. Kiffin, old school gets Kiffin, new school. At Ole Miss.
Controversy.
I like that.
Yes.
All right. These two teams were fighting back and forth about getting to the playoff last year. Miami at Notre Dame, November 7th.
Yes.
Yeah, that's number 3. All right, the number 2 game to watch this year, Ohio State at Indiana.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to see that.
We need to see that.
Yeah.
And the number 1 team, that is October 17th.
Ooh,
and September 12th, week 1.
Week 1.
Ohio State at Texas. We're going to see what Archie talking about. We're going to see what Archie talking about.
Repeat, that's a
last year there's at Ohio State. So
yeah. We're going to bring them back. Okay.
All right. So, that is a little taste of college.
Yes.
Little taste, a little sip.
Yeah. Yes, a little bit. All right.
All right, where we going now?
Woo.
The world of Wimbledon or the world of FIFA? You see, we representing, so wherever you want to go, we can go.
FIFA. I'm ready. I'm
FIFA.
ready. Let's do FIFA. Okay. So, if you have been paying any attention to FIFA,
and you should have, if you're not, we've been trying to tell you, missing out on some great stuff, man.
Well, number 1, sad to say, but we knew it. Cape Verde our little princess team, they lost to Argentina.
Not princess team, Prince team.
Oh, okay, Prince team. Whatever.
Those are men out there playing.
Gender correct. Okay.
There's a men out there playing, Jack.
We don't know about that, but anyway.
Cape Verde off the dead loud. I mean,
I don't know. Anyway, they lost to Argentina, guys. So
they
Argentina advances. Messi's dream of getting the boot again.
Did you see the video at the hotel when they was outside the hotel?
No.
It was dope, man. Argentina was deep in the building.
Cape Verde or Argentina?
After the win, they go to the next round.
Okay.
It was like a scene out of a movie. It's like whoever was filming it, they were behind him, and you look down the street, and the people was in the street going crazy.
Just to see the people,
It was the energy was.
It always is.
Amazing,
it was like that yesterday, but Cape Verde, I'm so proud of them, and they are so proud of themselves. It was nothing but hugs and kisses from the fans. They love them.
It was dope.
So yeah, can't wait till the next 4 years. Now, other news from FIFA.
From FIFA.
Your president has gotten involved again.
All right, before you get to that,
getting involved in sports.
I don't want to stop you, but I got to because I know once we start on this, we're gonna run on it.
He's an athlete.
So real quick, y'all, hold on. We're going to definitely revisit that. Upsets. Brazil lost last week. Didn't see that coming to Norway.
Yeah.
Mexico was not favored to beat England, but they gave it they all. Win the stoppage time, 11 minutes, but ended up losing 2-1. Canada beat South Africa. Morocco beat the Netherlands. France was expected to get where they are. They're here. Paraguay, who we were just talking about, but no, we weren't. Paraguay, though, they beat Germany. Didn't expect that, but they did it. USA beat Bosnia, and Belgium beat Senegal, which USA plays Belgium, has played them by the time you watch this show.
By the time you watch this show.
And I expect the USA would have won because...
We expect that.
Because, go ahead now.
Well...
Because I know once we go here, I got shit to say. Go ahead.
Last week when the USA played... who did we beat?
USA beat Bosnia.
Okay. So, Balogun... one of their best players.
Our best scorer. I believe our best scorer.
Yeah. Our best
he got 3 goals.
Yeah, our best scorer. Unintentionally stepped on the opponent's leg, ankle, whatever.
I saw the replay.
It was in the action of play.
It was not malicious.
It was in the play action, guys. So it was not malicious. It was not intentional. But the referee reviewed it, and they issued a red card, which would have then placed Balogun on suspension.
Kicked out of the game he was currently playing.
Kicked out the next game.
But here's some bullshit.
Which is the Belgium.
Did you see the video of when Messi did the same thing?
No, I did not see that.
Messi did the exact same thing. It wasn't even a yellow card pulled.
Yeah. And so our president, the president of the United States
claims
Don DT. He
dirty T.
He has involved himself again in matters that do not even should be not relevant.
There's a whole goddamn war you just started, but you worried about what's going on in FIFA.
Gas
go
prices
ahead.
And affordable housing.
Yeah.
You need to be focusing on that. But thanks to Donald Trump,
because that's the only reason it's happened. Apparently,
he has reached out to the FIFA president that awarded him the FIFA Peace Prize. And he has just told him, hey, can you review this? Can you look into this again? And so he did. And now Balogun is he's going to play tonight.
I am happy about that, though. I'm happy about that, though. But you know what this reminds me of?
He's going to play tonight.
Didn't he claim to be the one that got Brittany Griner home? That was him, right? Didn't he take credit for that, too? Remember she got caught up in Russia with the weed?
Yeah, I do remember that, but
I think he tried to take credit. I think he tried.
Yeah, he loves sports because he said he was an athlete. He understands sports. He knows how to play sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm calling bullshit.
But
just like my man did on Half Baked, one of the greatest movies ever created, by the way, if you like a good laugh. When they was in, do you remember Half Baked with Dave Chappelle?
I
don't tell me you never saw it. You never saw Half Baked?
I didn't watch that.
Damn.
Yeah,
Malikah.
I bet back in the day when I wasn't funny, I didn't watch funny stuff.
All right. Well, anyway, let me set the scene for you. So in Half Baked, Dave Chappelle's trying to kick weed. So he goes to a big rehab joint in New York. Now these motherfuckers in there for like coke and crack and all of that. Bob Saget's in the scene, and dude that used to be on Real World, the first season, David. He was in this scene. So Dave Chappelle's like, I'm here for weed. They're like, weed? You're here for weed? This is bullshit. He's like, and then Bob Saget, Mr. Full House.
Yes.
He's talking about.
Yeah, rest in peace.
He's talking about, I had to suck dick for coke. Have you ever sucked dick for weed? Dave Chappelle's like, no kiss and a half. That's what I thought. What are you doing here? So it's a great movie.
Can't see him do.
Bob Saget's stand-up is different. Yeah, you'll if it's a good movie.
Yes.
I was enjoying some edible or some trees and enjoy
So
yourself.
is that better than Paul Blart, a Mall Cop?
It's a completely different movie, but way different. Yes. This is a weed.
That's one of my favorites.
This is a weed smoking movie. It's up there with Half Baked or with How High and The Wash. It's a smoking movie. And it's Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
At its finest.
Okay, but I'm gonna watch it because I want to see that part.
You got a DVD player? I know a lot of people don't these days.
No, but I got Hulu
I was gonna let you hold my
and
copy,
Tubi and
right.
all that. But anyways,
what the hell are we talking about? My drink is starting to
we
kick
were
in.
talking about
FIFA.
We were talking
Donald
about
Trump.
the game.
So he's claiming that he's the reason.
Yeah.
But I didn't tell him to change it. The guy just. I reviewed it after
already
being.
gave me the Peace Prize. Been in the Oval Office 2 or 3 times. But
he was 10 toes down last week when America was like, we need y'all to review this. And no, we ain't. You can appeal it. We ain't changing it.
Right.
But all of a sudden, Donald T.
Yeah.
Either it was some money or some threats. Look, I've never been a big fan of Scandal, but I've watched a nice chunk of episodes to know bullshit when I see it.
Yeah.
Something went on there. Yeah. More went on than we know that we're gonna be told. And Donnie T gonna take the. Someone else probably.
I don't know. But anyway, guys.
But we get our guy back.
By the time you see this footage,
we will have went to the Elite
USA will be part of what? The quarterfinals? Yes. Be part of the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals.
Now,
Elite 8.
Now,
we go.
The next round of games coming up this week, you would have not seen, but
Portugal.
Argentina.
Oh, you got it. I'm
Egypt,
sorry.
Yep. Argentina, Egypt, Switzerland, and Colombia. And then by the time we get this up and running, should be Thursday night, Friday.
Friday probably.
We Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we'll know who that France and Morocco. And let me tell you,
France will probably win that one.
Why?
Because France is like ranked to do big things. You got Morocco picked?
Yes.
I want Morocco.
I'm picking Morocco.
I don't.
I'm
you know how
Malika,
you know how I feel about the French. I want Morocco to win. I don't like the French.
Oh no, I don't like them either.
But I recognize what I recognize. They good.
Okay. So Friday will be determined. You'll have that will be the semifinals.
Who won the Portugal-Croatia game? Or are they about to play?
Portugal.
Okay.
So Spain and Portugal.
Spain. That's right. That's what you're going to. That's the joint you're going to do tonight, right?
I'm going to tonight.
Yeah.
So would have
good
passed.
for you.
The USA is going to beat Belgium tonight.
Yeah.
And then I'm predicting that Spain will beat Portugal.
So Norway and England then. They got that.
So Norway and England.
England's probably favorite to win that game.
That will be passed. But yeah.
And he said Argentina will be taking on Egypt. Okay.
And Switzerland
against Colombia. I was rooting for Ghana, but I'm not mad at Colombia. It's Colombia. They play. They kick ball out there. They kick ball.
Yeah, Norway is playing Saturday. England.
They don't play till
at
Saturday?
5 o'clock.
They get
That's
a whole
the quarterfinals. Yeah. So we'll know after the USA plays tonight who they're going to be meeting in the quarterfinals.
You know what, Malika?
I hope it's not Argentina.
I believe we will win. I believe we will win. I believe we will win. You ever been keeping up with the soccer? That's the U.S. chant for FIFA this year. I believe we will win.
I just thought you was losing your mind.
You thought I was turning up by myself?
No, I thought you was losing your mind.
What have you been doing when World Cup is on?
Okay.
You haven't seen these commercials?
No, I haven't.
That's the U.S. chant.
I've been doing FIFA fever. Anyway, so Saturday after this weekend, you've got the semifinals. One will be in Dallas. One will be in Atlanta.
Which game's
on
the 14th
and 15th. Okay. Yeah, we don't know yet. 14th and 15th, and then the final game will be the third place game will be next Saturday on the 18th, and then Sunday the finals at 3 o'clock.
It don't matter. Bottom line, just keep watching Fox every night. There's a game on.
There's a game on.
They'll tell you what's what. All right, let's go to the world of Wimbledon. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and say my little piece and get out of here and let Malika run this Wimbledon thing.
Okay.
I watched 3 games this weekend.
You watched more than I did.
All right, so I watched.
And I'm gonna tell you why. So go ahead.
Well, I imagine you was getting your grind on, your hustle on, or you was out somewhere kicking it because you are that chick. That's what I've heard. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
But I watched Naomi Osaka take out the number 1 player in the nation in Ariana Sabalenka.
Okay.
And she controlled it 2 rounds.
She did. She did.
I mean,
she
2
looked
rounds,
good.
2 sets.
She looked strong, mentally and physically.
Yep, and it's the first time.
Okay.
Let me make sure I get it right now. The first win on center court for Naomi Osaka.
Wow.
It's the first time she's gotten this far in Wimbledon. It's the first time they say she's won on a hard surface this late in a major.
So taking that break really did seem to help her.
It helped that mental that she needed.
Yeah.
And I'm glad she took it.
Yeah.
None of us was mad at her. She's like, I'm feeling the pressure. Do what you gotta do, baby. Take care of your mental health. We are okay with that.
I am not mad at all.
Her mom was so fresh to death at the joint yesterday too. Her mom had the sun hat on, the shades, sitting back diva status. Like, you should have saw her moms. I like her moms. I ain't hear a shit her mama said, but her mama got some swag. Hey, she cool. She come to the barbecue. And obviously she's been to the barbecue. That's why Osaka, are you paying attention to me? Mm-hmm. I'm talking about some good material here.
You talking about Osaka's mama.
What I say about it?
She got some swag.
Why you make it sound bad though? Boy, you need support.
Because what is Osaka mama gonna do?
Hey, speaking of FIFA,
while she on the court,
support her daughter and do this right here. She turn up. You right, mama.
Yeah,
right.
It's okay. Remember your mama sitting out there in the stands talking about, and you don't look like a complete fool.
My mama the loudest one in the crowd. And she takes pride in it.
Baby. You do you, baby.
Hey, going back real quick to FIFA, I saw a hilarious movie on Amazon Prime called Balls Up, Mark Wahlberg film.
I don't know if I've seen that.
You probably have not.
Soccer?
It takes place. They're selling stuff and it takes place during the World Cup, but it's 2025. It's Brazil versus Argentina. And let's just say, watch the movie. I don't want to ruin it for you.
Okay, I'm writing this stuff down.
Balls Up, Mark Wahlberg movie.
It sounds crazy,
it's
but okay.
Hilarious. All right. But anyway, back to Wimbledon. So I watched Osaka win that game. Then I watched Coco Gauff, who always makes me nervous.
And how did she look? I haven't checked the stats.
She looked good. Her athleticism makes up for a lot of what she lacks in her technical and in her. You know how like you watch a quarterback play in football and they got so much God-given natural talent that they don't do the mechanical stuff correctly. And that's her. She has she beats herself more than she gets beat.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to ask you about. The double faults. Is she making the
Malikah,
double faults?
She had 3 or 4 double faults. They were doubles. It was like fault, double fault, fault, double fault. Yeah, and it carried over. She gave the girl 2 points.
The double faults give them the points. And so that's why when we talk about who's going to make it to the semifinals and the championship,
you're looking at that stuff.
I can't, because it's only going to get more difficult and you're going to get more, she's going to get more frustrated with herself.
Here's my thing. When we talk about that off camera, Osaka looked solid. She looked good in every aspect. So her going to the next round, I feel better about Osaka.
Okay.
Who was ranked number 7?
She's number 6.
No, Coco was ranked number 7.
Yeah,
Osaka
Coco
was ranked
14th. Yes.
And she beat number 1.
I have it right here.
And I feel more comfortable with her at 14 going further than I do Coco. Coco a lot of times was not just the double faults, but she would knock it out of bounds a lot more. Unforced errors, as they call it. She had a lot of those. She was putting money on the board and giving away stuff. So
what's funny about this year?
Yeah.
Which I'm usually watching Wimbledon every year, but I had a lot to do this weekend.
You got a lot to do this weekend. You're big time.
But yes, coming up, guys, by the time you've seen this, we'll have it up. But Jessica Pegula. And Coco Gauff will be playing this week.
Tuesday. They played on Tuesday.
Yeah, this week. And then the women's semifinals take place on Thursday.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And then their championship game is on Saturday. Yeah. So you still have who I just said, Jessica and Coco. And then Jessica was 4th. Coco ranked 7th. Naomi Osaka is 14, like you said. And then she's representing Japan.
I didn't realize.
And then Carolina Mochova
just lost, right?
No. She's facing Osaka in the semifinals here.
Okay, I think that's a Tuesday game as well.
The quarterfinals.
So, okay, and I didn't realize it, but number 1, 2, and 3 in the women's rankings were all put out.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, when you said it, I didn't
number
realize.
6 was
Number 4 is the highest rank that's still in there.
Number 6 was put out by Madison Keys, who just lost this past morning. Yeah.
Damn.
She lost to. Do you have that?
Should we?
Doesn't matter. Don't matter.
Okay.
She lost, and she was number 26.
That's all that mattered. All right.
Now, the other reason why I haven't been watching Wimbledon is because one of my favorite players, Carlos Alcaraz from Spain, he's not playing in the Wimbledon this year.
So he's hurt? Is that what you were telling me earlier?
He has a wrist injury.
Well, you can't play tennis with a bad wrist. That's for sure.
So what my prediction is, I know we already said Osaka. You feel like she'll make it to the championship
I got
this year?
Osaka getting at least to the semi, or where her and golf will meet in a perfect world.
Woo! Wouldn't that be great?
She's got, but like you said, golf's got to play Pegula, so
she got to play number 4 person in the world. So we'll see.
Golf's athletic as fuck, though, man. She could have played. She could have hooped if she wanted to. She's nice.
Yeah. So the men's side, they're playing tomorrow as well.
Ideas. We got to run through it though, because we got baseball.
Center, who is the number 1.
I watched him play.
Yeah, he's the number 1 in the world.
Yesterday.
He's playing an unranked Jan Struff. Got to be Germany. Representing Germany, and in the other quarterfinal game is Felix Auger Aliassime.
Okay, sure.
With Canada, and then number 7 Novak Djokovic, who is my favorite to play center to win it all, in the championship.
Even though Sinner's there,
he's not going to beat Sinner.
He's not. Sinner's that good?
He's that good.
I mean, he's number 1. I've not watched Sinner, but he's on my radar now.
He's crazy good.
All right, let's go to baseball and shut this thing on down for the day. Do you want some of this baseball world? Are we both? Or am I doing it by myself? What we got going on here?
What are we going to talk about? You talking about the?
Let's hit the standings then, baby.
The West, and I'll talk about the East.
Well, the NL and the AL, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
All right, what you got for me in the NL East, baby, or NL period? However, or do you want to go? You can look over here.
We're
gonna put the graphic up. You can look over here.
Okay.
You got good eyes?
All right. Yeah, today. Yeah. Oh, good news. The Braves.
If you don't stay focused,
still number 1.
They can't see you. They're looking at the graphic.
Still number 1. All right. They're 4-6 in the last 10 games, and I don't want to talk about bad stuff.
Okay.
The Phillies are 6-4 in the last 10 games, and they're right on the heels of the Braves, which is okay. We are starting to trend back up. It's okay. And then the Marlins. I'm sorry, Mariners are the other team.
Now, were the Marlins? No, it's always been the Phillies challenging all this year, right?
49 and 42. And then we got the Nationals, 46 and 45. We have a really strong
4 teams over 500 in your division. Now, who was challenging them before when we was keeping it? Was it Phillies or was it the Marlins that was challenging the Braves?
Yeah, the Phillies are challenging the Braves. They always get under our skin.
So it's the Marlins at 49 and 49 wins for the Marlins, 52 for the Braves.
So close together.
And Washington gave y'all some troubles. I remember you talking about them earlier. So
yeah,
that's
they did give us some trouble. They did.
Division. All right, what you got to make sense?
So now we got Brewers, 55 and 33. They're 6-4 in their last 10. The Cubbies are 50 and 40.
They've been hot.
7-3 in the last.
They've been hot.
Watching them?
I've been catching highlights. They've been hot every night. The Cubbies are making some noise. So.
Okay, and then we got the Cardinals, 47 and 40.
All right.
The Pirates. Except for the Reds.
Pirates at one time, the Reds was up there, though.
And 4th in the division. That's okay.
All right.
We still got a whole lot of baseball to go.
Are they even at the halfway point yet?
Yeah.
180?
They are.
Yeah, they're now at that All-Star game coming up.
It's coming up next weekend.
Not talking about it. Next.
Okay.
All right, we didn't have time.
The Dodgers are at 59 and 32, 7-3 in their last 10.
Oh, y'all can't see that.
I can't stand that.
Dodgers, y'all.
And then you got the Diamondbacks, 44 and 45.
Who? We got who?
The Diamondbacks.
The Diamondbacks?
Diamond. That's how I say it. And the Padres, 44 and 45. That's a very weak division that they're in. But the Dodgers are going to compete with the Braves to come in first. We're actually 7 games behind the Dodgers.
Yeah.
3 behind the Brewers. So we're actually 3rd in playoff rankings.
So right now, if the playoffs started, the Braves, the Brewers, and the Dodgers are in, and your wild cards would be Philly and the Cubbies.
Yeah.
And probably the Marlins.
Yeah.
They would be above the Cardinals and all that.
Yeah. It's going to heat up after
All-Star.
After the All-Star game. So we'll definitely, bring everybody up.
All right. Shut it down with the American League, and then we done. I ain't going to talk about much. Y'all can see the graphic. Tampa Bay has moved up over my Yankees. I don't know what the hell's going on in the Yankees world. 1-9 in their last 10 games. They lost to Boston in this series. Then they got ran by, I don't even remember, but y'all look it up.
That's sick.
You do the math.
What
You've
are
been
they
to college.
doing? What are they
Losing.
doing? Got one of the best hitters in baseball.
I don't know what's happening. In the Central League, we're going to skip over the Blue Jays, Orioles, and Red Sox because they ain't worth talking about. Chicago White Sox, 47-42.
I can't believe that.
I can't either. 6-4 in the last 10.
Yeah.
The Guardians,
Your boys.
47-44, 5-5 in their last 10 games. Minnesota's creeping around the corner trying to sneak in at 44-47. They're 6-4 in the last 10. In the American League West, the Mariners still on top at 47-44, so that's another weak division. Texas Rangers at 45-45, they're 500. The Astros are creeping back in at 45-47.
It's going to be interesting in the Western Conference.
This is where I'll start paying attention to more baseball now.
Yeah, they are just
beating
they're
up on
very
each other.
weak. Yeah,
but yeah, and barely getting over the top. But Tampa Bay, it's looking like it's a Tampa Bay year right now. 1-9, the last 10 games for the Yankees.
Yankees.
Come on, Cleveland. Give me something to root for in baseball this year because I don't think New York's going to beat it again. All right. Yo, thank y'all for hanging out with us. Make sure y'all email us at jnmsportstalkweekly@gmail.com. Y'all want to be part of the show, leave your phone numbers and your name. We'll call you back and let us know what you want to talk about. We'll make sure we break that in as part of the lineup for that next week's show. We want to hear from you. We want to chop it up with you. All right. You enjoy the Monday night festivities at Fan Fest at Centennial Park in Atlanta.
What is it? The chant?
I believe we will win.
I believe we will win. I believe we will win. I believe we will win. For Miss Malikah, I'm Joe Corey. Joe Corey presents Real Shit Sports Talk Weekly with Miss Malikah. Y'all have a good one. We'll holler at you next week. The drink has kicked in. It sure is. Yeah.